What's up, guys? I'm finally back. It's been a hell of a summer. A lot of technical difficulties with the recording and multiple different family issues, and our busiest year ever at work. But now I'm finally back and I'm super excited, and the reason I'm super excited is that box right there. And no, I'm not just super excited because it's the cheapest dirt bike on Temu and probably in the world. I'm excited because I don't really get to do a whole lot for my kids. I'm pretty broke. Have been for a long time. Most nice things like this Under Armour, or remotely nice things like this Under Armour hoodie that I have on, are gifts from other people. So to actually be able to do something cool for my kids is pretty exciting. So I think I actually have a bunch of other stuff. I got a bunch of other stuff off of Temu, dirt bike stuff, outdoor stuff that I haven't been making videos on because of everything going on in life. But for now, let's just dive into this box. Get her opened up. They have like a little premix bottle. You just put your gas in and then top it off with the oil. Theoretically, 25 to 1 seems a little much, but we'll see. Got a fender, got a tire. Oh, I didn't get lucky. A lot of people who got these, the front tire was already on. But, oh well. Aluminum wheel, tubeless tires, disc brakes. Could be worse. Fender. Toolkit, which allegedly has everything that I should need. I'm actually going to try and do it with this toolkit. I'm going to try to assemble it with the toolkit. Let's see what kind of goodies we got. Oh, and we got parts in our bed. Oh. Okay, not just a tool bag. It's got different parts, or super strong, super durable foot pegs. Typical screwdriver that you just put with the reversible end. Some wrenches, a couple Allen wrenches, and a couple of nuts and bolts for assembly. Not terrible. See how that all works. Shipping foam. That's like semi-decent foam, actually. As weird as that sounds, but anyone who's bought cheap shit knows what I mean. Kill switch, nice. That's actually helpful because my daughter's never ridden anything with two wheels besides a pedal bike. Another super sick thing about this, you can see it's blue, like my YZ125. If you haven't seen my YZ125, go watch the video of me getting it running. If you don't want to sit through all that, I have a short, me just revving the piss out of it. But it has a at this point probably almost vintage GYTR Rockstar graphics. This bike comes with knockoff Rockstar graphics, so we can match, which is kind of cool. But so there's a few different variations for this of cheap dirt bikes on Temu. There's a few different ones for $228, like this one was. In hindsight, there's a couple that maybe I should have looked closer at that would be better, but got excited and just bought it because you know how it is. So this is the frameless one with an actual exhaust. Some of these things, some of them on Temu you'll see just have like a lawnmower style exhaust. This one actually has a power chamber and a silencer. That silencer's beat to piss, but oh well, $228. Anyway, there's another model that I was looking at. It's about $60 more, that has dual exhaust and a full frame. And in hindsight, I might have gone with that one instead, but that is because it takes a standard style peg. This takes these weird just straight mount ones that if I bend, not sure if there's much replacement there, but we got our little bike chain, not super tight. Some people were talking about, yeah, right there's a sticker about chain tension, but in other people's videos I've seen them fly off a lot, so I might leave it just a hair tight just to try and keep it on. The blue on those forks is actually kind of sick, even though it's scratched up and whatever. Again, $228. Not going to be mad at a whole lot of anything. Takes a key. It's a pull start motor, but it is a 2-stroke, so I mean, that's sick. It's way sicker than any little 50cc 4-stroke would be. One thing I do know is you need your own gas vent because it doesn't come with one and it's going to spill out everywhere. But I'm not going to record me assembling this whole thing. There's plenty of other videos of people doing that kind of crap, so I'm gonna get it together and we'll take her out for a little ride and we'll see you then. Alright guys, well I just realized I didn't adjust my settings for that first recording, so sorry if the quality's trash, but she's together. Yeah, do the graphics sort of fit? Yeah, sorta. It's kind of like your wife. She looks decent from a distance and gets better the farther away you go, but damn it, she's yours. And this bike is mine. Well, my kids. We'll see who breaks it first, then they can claim it. But yeah, I did mostly put it together with the tools that it came with. I cheated on the shock bolt because I didn't want to do a quarter turn at a time, but we've got her gassed up, so let's see if we can get it started and possibly go for a little ride. Okay, so everything you guys see from here up until the first start is actually recorded the day after. Rushed through it last night, so I was fighting daylight. Don't get a whole lot after work. So there's a few things I wanted to address. First off being buying from Temu. Like, I do understand why a lot of people are against it. I do understand the downsides of giving money to China. I'm very America. However, you kind of gotta face the reality that we live in. I mean, the phone that you're watching, a phone or computer that you're watching this on, the chair you're sitting in, couch you're sitting on, shoes you're wearing, probably came from China. However, at least in this case, it was from a local distributor. I ordered it Thursday, it came on Monday. So it's not sending money directly to China, at least on that. But now that we've got that addressed, let's look at the bike a little bit better. So, front suspension, pretty stiff. Hoping that'll break in a little bit. Rear suspension's kind of soft, but I'm fat, and I'm not gonna stiffen it up for my kids, because that would kind of ruin it. Kind of sick. This model actually has a real exhaust, the expansion chamber and the silencer, the beat up silencer. Kind of pointed that out before. I'm not sure. In that next clip I'll say that the front rim or front brakes were rubbing. I actually think it's the rear. I don't know if the rim is bent or if it's not on there straight and I need to adjust it. Need to figure that out a little bit. And one thing I'll mention, that I mostly assembled it with the toolkit that it came with. Some of the chrome bolts are cheaply chromed and there's like a buildup in the corner. So the Allen wrench that it came with rounded the corners pretty quickly just because of one bad bolt. I was able to manage to get through the rest, but that was a little unfortunate. Not super surprising. My pre-creased rear fender pegs are pretty bad. One peg bolt is significantly longer than the other, which is fancy. Pull start, which is hilarious. I just wrote it, so I'll turn the key off. Clutch burns up when you're fat like me, so now it's not just brake smells, it's clutch smells, because I am almost 100 pounds heavier than the recommended weight on this thing. The residue, I am a little chapped that there's a sticker that comes on the fork, and apparently they don't want you to take it off. It's kind of a beach. Aluminum rims, the tires say they're tube type. Not sure if there's tubes in it. Oh, also on that first ride, I didn't put any air on the tires, so that was kind of why I was struggling too. But not sure if there's a tube in the rim or not. Hopefully I don't have to find out and they just work forever, because that would be way more ideal. The fork guards, I think it's hilarious that it comes with fork guards, but that's awesome. The throttle cable, which was mounted under the brake, and I just didn't redo it. Yeah, she ain't too bad. So next thing you'll see will be its first start and me kind of putting around the yard on it. Thank God for modern cameras, because it's pretty damn dark out, but it looks decent still on camera, so we'll see. I believe it came with the gas on. Try it a few times without the choke. Let's see how it goes. Oh hey, it helps if you turn the ignition on. There you go. Kill switch works. Alright, so just for the record, I am vastly over the weight limit for this thing. I'm like 5'8"-ish and 250-ish. So, and even I thought I had the handlebars far enough forward. I might need to bend them a little farther forward. And I'm not sure if you can see with how dark it is, The throttle cable is actually under the brake cable, because I didn't want to, that's how it came, and I didn't want to disassemble this to put it back on, because I'm lazy, and it works kind of alright. But yeah, that's Temu's cheapest dirt bike, probably the world's cheapest dirt bike. And yeah, for $228, I mean, it works, and that's kind of what's important, right? It smells like maybe I should check and see if there's oil in it. I'm pretty sure it came with oil. But yeah, that's all, guys. Shit works. That's awesome. Have a good one. Actually, I know what that smell is. It's the brake. It's the front brake rubbing, because I grabbed the brake lever before I attached the wheel, and it's pinched in. So that's probably my own fault. I know exactly what that smell is. But anyway, we'll see if we can get that figured out. Hopefully the kids like it. You guys have a good one.